Hey folks, it's Pat with Bird Brain Model Rails again. Today we're going to discuss installing feeder wires, and more importantly, why do we need feeder wires? Well, there are several reasons that we'll discuss in other videos, but today we primarily need feeder wires in a swing gate that I've created because I need to be able to get back to my other room to the back of my layout. So my swing gate is right here. It opens up. Now, once that opens, you'll notice the track is cut through this gate at both ends, which means there's no power to those rails at all. So we need to add power to these mains. Now I've already added feeder wires to this main and this one. I've already pre-drilled and fed my wires through the table for this main. I use 20 gauge solid wire. I'm going to show you how to bend that wire into place where it will stay for you without having to hold it with a second pair of hands. I'm going to hand the camera to my camera girl so that we can discuss all this. Give us a second. All right. So, you here? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to take this wire, we're going to feed it down a little ways. We're going to bend it out, up and down with a 90 on my bare wire right here. I'm going to lay this into my track and add a little bit of tension to get that wire properly in place on the outside of my rail. Like so. This takes a second, guys, so bear with me. Come here. Like so. Like so. There's a trick to it, guys. Down there. There we go. There's that one. You'll notice my wires are color-coded with white and red. I do that on purpose so that when I'm attaching to my bus wires underneath, I'm not hitting the wrong wire on my bus line when I go under the table. So, speed it a little more. So, come here. So, there we go. Now, I grab my paste flux and just run it right over the top of those wires on the rail, like so. This side and this side right here. That flux allows my solder to heat up and melt quick without damaging those plastic ties. I use, again, I can see in my previous videos, I use a 60-40 blend rosin core solder. It is 1.5 ounce. My iron is already hot. I want to tin that just to get a little bit of solder on there. Bear with me. Come on, bullhead. There we go. Okay. Now I'm tinned. Ready to go there. So I come right in here. I hit my flux with my soldering iron. Then my solder in. Like so. And it rolls right down in there. Okay, now we'll do this side just as easily. Get the flux, touch the solder to it. And let it roll in there. Just like so. Okay, that's in place. Now that I have that done, I now have power to this main, and this main, all the way across my bridge. Now, I come underneath and grab those wires gently and feed them down through my hole and bend them to blend so that I can blend them into my landscaping. Next thing I want to do is I want to feel the top of my rail. I can feel just a little bit of solder right there, which is going to cause me a problem. So I'll use a 120 grit sandpaper and just come right over the top of that rail and hit it gently to smooth that out. Guys, I've learned this from experience. If you don't, if there's a little bitty bump there, it will derail your train. Now we're good and smooth right there. Let me see. I believe we're good and smooth right there. Let me see. Oh yeah, just a little bump there. Bear with me. Get rid of that. Okay. We're all set, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.